Okay guys, here we are. We're gonna give Mount Evans a go. Here's the parking lot. And we're gonna give it a go on the Surly ice cream truck. We're gonna try to fat bike a 14er. Okay guys, we're about to set off 14 miles to the top of Mount Evans. Stopping real quick, do a quick update. You can probably see up through here, that's where the road goes. So we got quite a ways to go. We're 2.5 miles in, going good so far. Right now, my heart rate's in the low to mid 130s, which is a good steady pace for me. 140s is work, 150s. I could only sustain that for so long before I redline. So if we can keep it down in the 130s, I'll be pretty happy and make good progress. And the other good news is I still have 3 or 4 gears on my cassette to use, so I'm sure I'll need them later. So I'm glad we're making good progress and not already kind of riding at the limits of the bike and mainly my cardio. But yeah, gonna get right back at it. Starting to get warm with the sun. Weather looks good today too. Try to give you a quick view down here. Sun's probably glaring it out. But yeah, back at it. Stopped in real quick just taking another great view. It's a little hazy today. It has been because it's been so hot. Got some sun glare too, but we're getting up there. Okay guys, we're almost 4 miles in, getting windier and windier, so I'll try not to talk too long. Just wanted to share this view with you. That lake down there in the road, that's where I parked to start. So we're definitely climbing up, feeling pretty good still. Like I said, it's getting windier. Skies are still clear, which is good, but we'll see what the wind does. Definitely starting to feel that as a headwind, so it's not helping, but it is cooling me off a little bit, which is a benefit. So gonna hop on the bike and get back at it. Just up here is where I failed the other day. That rock to the left is where I tried to do my tire change or tube change. It was unsuccessful, so I walked from there all the way back down. Well, my spare tube was a dud. Had a leak around the stem, so I get to do the walk of shame back down the mountain. Lessons learned. So onward and upward. Okay guys, stopping to check in. Past the halfway point, probably about 7.5 miles in. The road's still continuing up. Still feeling pretty good. Still have a couple more gears to use. That right there is the summit of Mount Evans, kind of right in the center of the frame. You can see that's the top of the parking area. That's as high as you can get with a car. There's an observatory visitor center type thing up there, which is closed. And just to the right, so I'll pan over just to the, now it's in the center of the frame. That's actually the summit of Mount Evans. So from the observatory parking area, you have to do that hike to actually do the summit, which we're gonna hopefully do. But we got a long ways to go. It's gonna get tougher and tougher. Still a lot more climbing and a lot more elevation to gain. I'm guessing we're probably at about 12,500 feet, 12,500 feet. Tree line in Colorado is about 11,000 feet, so you can see we're well above that. So yeah, back at it, but feeling good. Okay guys, we're just past 9 miles. This is the Echo Lake area. From this point on, it gets really tough because we got lots more elevation to go in the last 5 miles, and the switchbacks of the road get a lot tighter and steeper going to the summit. But I'm gonna take a quick break and have a snack, and then we're gonna get back at it because clouds are starting to build. So I definitely want to get off the mountain as soon as possible before any weather hits. So we're gonna make a quick here and get rolling again. All right, we're back at it, leaving Echo Lake. A little over 9 miles in. The road is actually in terrible shape up here, so I mean, on a road bike, it's a little more treacherous than you'd expect, considering it's paved. I got my air pressure on my tires a little high because I knew I would be riding pavement, just to make it a little more efficient. So it's not the most comfortable ride on this bike either, so I don't have that squish that I'm used to. But we're gonna get the ball rolling here. And now it's time for the steep, tough part. I'll check back in soon. Okay guys, 11.5 miles in, home stretch I hope. Gonna take a quick break to have a banana and get back at it. It's starting to cloud up pretty good, so we're gonna make this quick. Beautiful view though. Still plugging away. Got a good amount of snow up here. Definitely got some rocks falling. And a killer view. What more can you ask for? About a mile to go. There are a herd of the famous Mount Evans mountain goats. They're definitely used to people because there's so many people up here in the summer, but you still keep your distance. Looks like there's a bunch of babies. Okay, I still got about a half mile to go. Back at it. That was a little sketchy. You can see the top of the observatory. This is by far the steepest part though. Okay guys, last turn. And here we are. This is where the road ends, literally. It's the parking area, visitor center, observatory. We're going to take a quick break here and see about finishing the summit because the clouds are getting darker. And over the distance I can definitely see there's rain falling, so I don't want to wait around too long. Well, made it to the top. Weather's coming in. Gonna head down in a few. We're gonna enjoy the view for a few minutes and see how the descent goes. Bike did great. No complaints. Never used my top two gears, so it was a good choice. I will say, I wish they put 14.5 miles on the sign, because 14.7 is what it took me to actually get here. A little over 3 hours, including all my stops along the way, so not too bad. All right, we're gonna go see if we can get the summit. Okay guys, success. We are on the summit. I even brought the bike up. It's beautiful up here, no wind. Lots of clouds, lots of rain, as you can see behind me, so I'm gonna hustle back down. I'll show you real quick here. I'm gonna flip the camera. I've got the camera flipped just so you can get some bigger views. What I wanted to show you was this. Here is the USGS marker, just to show that we definitely did make it. That's the observatory, obviously, but it's super beautiful. Sun's shining on the peak, no wind, enjoying it. Gonna have a quick snack and try to get back down the mountain before the weather really kicks in. Stunning. The bike did great. Pleasantly surprised. I would encourage you, if you want to come up, if you live in Colorado or come out to Colorado, grab your bike, even your fat bike, and give it a go. It is a challenge, but it's very rewarding and very beautiful. And no cars on the road makes all the difference. Like a bike sucks, but I'm glad I got up to the summit. Last stretch here to get down, and then we'll get rolling on the road. Alright guys, back at the truck. Success. Gonna load the bike up and hit the road and go have a well-earned beer. I'll be touching base with you when I get home. Hey guys, it's Tommy here. I'm back at home. Like I said, I definitely earned that post-ride beer, so I'm gonna have that now. About to get rained on, so I just wanted to wrap up the video real quick and just say that the ride was great. I was really impressed with the ice cream truck. I felt great. I wasn't sure. I haven't been over 10,000 feet in quite a while, and I haven't done a 14er in probably a year, maybe longer. So I wasn't really sure how I was going to react to it, but I felt great and still do. So the ice cream truck did awesome. It was a great ride, even considering it was on pavement and I still had the stock tires on it, which are not really pavement friendly. It was still a great ride. I encourage anyone in Colorado or visiting Colorado to get up there and try that ride this summer. No cars, it's super safe, super fun. It's just an effort, but you know, it's worth it. You know, you get the payoff of doing something really cool and seeing some great views. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of this type of thing, fat biking, adventure riding, things like that, please subscribe. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments about the ride or any the other videos on my channel, drop those down below. All right, thanks and have a great day.